Welcome to StaciStories YouTube channel. I did the thing that I seem to always do where I took a photo instead of starting a video. So this is take two. This video in particular, I want to be clear about my intention and my purpose and some of my limitations as we work together in this process. And so the first thing is my goal. My goal is to support you throughout your life journey. Yeah. I provide trauma-informed skills, insights, practical tools, and healing stories, and I build bridges. In the physical and non-physical world, I build bridges to empower you, to sustain you, and to guide you through grief and through major transitions in your life. Together, we'll craft a solid foundation, we'll identify healing pathways and practical next steps to build your best life now. What's right and real for you, respectfully, is the focus for this channel and for the work that I do one-on-one or in small group settings. We each have our own unique beliefs, understandings of the world, and pathways. So there is no one right way. There are not specific, like, I can't tell you if you do these three things, everybody do the same three things and you'll have happiness forever. That's not real. That's not how life works. So when I have the opportunity to work one-on-one with someone, then we can really delve into what you believe and how your past experiences and pathways and patterns are showing up, and what we can do to shift those, what you can do to shift those and move forward your next steps, your life. And on the channel, however, what I'm offering is a little more general. And the thing is that either way, the world and the universe have a lot of themes that show up, patterns that show up for many people. So you are not the only person who's ever gone through what you're going through. You're not the only person who will resonate with a particular message, and because of that, I hope that you will share these links to this channel and share if it's been helpful, and comment so that more people will know what your experience was working with me, or how the reading that I have done or the insight that I've shared supported you or resonated with you. So yeah, we're all connected. We are all connected. And I love that a lot of the time, and it's also sometimes a little bit frustrating because we have so many shared experiences, or we impact each other in so many ways. So community and building community is really important. Like, no one person goes through everything on their own and makes it out. We need help. We need people who build bridges so that we can cross them, or so that we can meet in the middle. And with all of that in mind, there are a lot of wonderful people out there building bridges and offering support. So I want to be very clear. I am not a licensed therapist or counselor. I'm not a licensed legal advisor, financial advisor. I'm not a medical doctor. What I am is a happiness coach and a librarian. And a clairvoyant. And so this is the other piece that, again, I'd like to be very clear and share with you, is that when I am doing ghost work, when I'm offering that kind of office hours to the disembodied, the non-physical world, I'm not going to force something to happen, and I'm going to be very truthful with you about what I'm seeing or what I'm picking up on. And so that means that if you come to me and want to work with me and say, hey, is my cat Fluffy doing okay? I will look and I will check in, but if Fluffy doesn't feel like showing up, I'm going to tell you, I'm not connecting with anything. I think Fluffy's busy somewhere else right now, on the other side of that rainbow bridge. And I'm a little nervous saying that for some reason, because I feel like people expect that if they ask for something, that they're going to get it, and they're going to get it right away. And ghost work isn't always like that. It's a process. It's a collaboration. So when I start out, oftentimes I'll say, hey, I'm seeing this person, or I'm seeing this animal, and here are some features or some personality traits that are coming through, and those will really be at the forefront of what I'm seeing and what I'm connecting with, until I get verification that you know who this is, that you've figured out what I'm talking about, because I don't know. They're not my ghosts. They're not my spirits, ancestors, friends, loved ones, pets. I'm building a bridge for you. And so it is a collaboration. And as soon as then you say, oh yeah, that's definitely so-and-so, they have that hair, or they often said that thing, or whatever it is that's coming through, then I can go to the next step and look further into, okay, that piece that they're sharing of who they are, we got that part done. Now what? What is it that they want you to know? Or what is it that you really want to say to them? And how can I facilitate that conversation? Or make sure that they're doing okay, which is the majority of the requests that I receive are, hey, you know, are they okay? Or have they forgiven me? Or, you know, I'm really angry and I'm grieving, and I need a moment to connect with them. And hopefully that's something that I can provide for you in a respectful way. And again, as I said, honestly, because they're not just out there waiting around for us to show up and talk to them. They have things that they're doing. They have their own agendas, their own priorities, their own homework, even if they don't necessarily have bodies anymore. Yeah. So this is my disclaimer video. This is just sort of to let you know what to expect, or what's happening, and what not to expect, or what I'm not providing. And again, I think I've said this in other videos, but I want to say it again here, so it's all in one place. You are the author of your own life. You are responsible for making your own choices. So I can provide support, I can provide insights and suggestions, but what you decide to do is ultimately up to you. And congratulations on that, right? You have all of that power, and all of those opportunities, and there are many right ways forward, not just, you know, one for you and one for you and one for you, but for each of us there are many paths, many right ways forward. And I honestly don't believe that everything is preordained, and we're just sort of living out whatever was decided before we were born. I think we have a lot more free will, and a lot more opportunity and a lot more responsibility than that. So yeah, that, I think, is what I really felt called to share and to say in this video. Again, welcome to my channel, to StaciStories. I look forward to working with you. Be well, grow good.